Yes, if something sneaks up on you, you're going to want to shut the door so they don't get you.
So reach down and touch the light, just to see how it lights up near you? See that?
Okay, we're good.
And then you can press the door to see the door shut.
Whoa.
Whoa. See, so the door shut, and then you just make sure you up the door now. There you go, and that raises the door, okay?
So now, I just hang out here?
Nope. Well then, okay, look forward.
Oh, wow. This is very scary.
Scoot back a little bit. There you go.
I'm so worried for you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so scared.
You look like Kermit the Frog.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Hey guys, and welcome to a very special Game Theory live event. Because it's not GTLive. This is not GTLive. This is actually a very special live stream dedicated to a very special cause.
We're really excited to be here. It's like one of those...
Sorry, was that cheesy? As you all know, earlier this year we had the tragic loss of our longest running team member, Ronnie Edwards.
We're starting out today just to talk about him a little bit. We're going to start serious. It's going to get fun, but we really want you to understand how much today means to us, how much time and effort and care have gone into putting together today. So yeah, it all really started with our very longtime editor and friend, Ronnie.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Ronnie and I date way back to like episode 7 of Game Theory. He reached out. He was independently producing his own show at the time, his own website, his own podcast. He was doing a lot of different things on the side. And he reached out to me as to be one of his first podcast guests to interview me about episode 3 of Game Theory.
Which wasn't even on YouTube, was it?
No, that was on like ScrewTech.com.
It hadn't quite made it to YouTube yet.
I was putting it everywhere, but he saw episode 3, which is on the pretty obscure game Illusion of Gaia for the SNES, and he's like, it was so exciting for me to see someone else who loved that game as much as I did. Let's talk about it. And what was supposed to be like a half-hour interview for this podcast that he was doing ended up being like 2.5 hours of us just, talk about video games and online life and all this stuff. And, fast forward to him, us joining up together, doing the show together, and him really shaping what Game Theory would visually become in a lot of ways.
He produced Digressing and Side Questing, which is a sub-series that you can still find on the channel. We have kept it public in his memory, and it still exists. It's a great show. It's super educational. It was one of our favorites that's ever, been on this channel. But eventually Ronnie transitioned to be a full-time editor for us, and he was great at what he did. As Matthew said, he really helped to completely define the visual style of Game Theory. So if you've seen Game Theory, if you've seen episodes around the internet of shows that are similar to Game Theory or look like Game Theory, they are all Ronnie's style.
Yeah, so anyway, this summer he tragically committed suicide, much to the surprise of everyone who worked with him on a day-to-day basis.
Go ahead.
No, please.
What I was going to mention is that Ronnie was he was our friend, he was our longtime friend, but one thing that we knew about him was that he suffered for years, way before he met us, with issues like depression, with issues like addiction. He had other, things in his past that he that were important to him, stuff that had, been a part of his life that was tragic, and that he was always working through. And he was always telling us, I'm working through it, I'm okay, I'm getting better. And it was always just hard work for him. And so when he became a victim of suicide this summer, we were obviously devastated. And, you look back, if any of you have lost loved ones that are close to you to suicide, you might know that there's a whole range of emotions, everything on, and they're all valid. Everything from anger of, how could this person do this and leave me? Why didn't they say anything? Did I not listen hard enough? There are all sorts of things that go through your mind. Suicide is incredibly complicated for not only the victim, but everyone around them. And the thing is, as we mentioned when we were talking about doing this stream and leading into it, suicide is tragic, but it is a symptom.
Yeah.
Suicide is not a disease. Suicide is a symptom of many other diseases that are, in and of themselves, very difficult to deal with and sometimes very hard to treat.
Yeah, and so in the aftermath of that, and knowing that a lot of you who watch Game Theory, who follow Film Theory, the GTLive, all of the channels, with the people that we've met in person, a lot of you are dealing with either depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, or some other sort of mental illness or mental trauma. Like,
so many of us have these issues, whether or not they're diagnosed and whether or not you like to talk about them. It's something that we need to talk about more and we need to address.
Yeah, this has been a year where, we've lost multiple celebrities to suicide as well, between Anthony Bourdain and Kate Spade. Like, it's been a very present topic in the news, but at the same time, like, the conversation has never moved forward. And so when we were looking at doing something in Ronnie's honor that would benefit both, his memory, but also all you watching, we wanted to raise funds for a charity that was international and wasn't necessarily treating the symptoms, like Stephanie said, the symptoms of suicide. Like, you could raise funds for suicide hotlines or things like that, but that's not actually treating the cause of these issues, right?
Those organizations are great, but what we wanted to do was target the science underneath, target the patients.
Yeah, you guys know that we're big into science, right? That's really one of the founding pieces of what these channels stand for. And so, as we were looking at charities, we're like, we want to help fund the science that's going to lead to a better cure or better treatments for these issues. Because the brain, for all the science that we have in the world today, is still such an enigma to us. It's still this black box of how it works and why it works the way it does, which is why these treatments are so far behind where they should be. And so the charity that we're raising money for throughout this 8-hour live stream, throughout from here until the end of the year, really, on GTLive episodes that we're uploading, on Game Theory episodes that we're uploading, we're raising funds for the BBRF, which stands for the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, which goes out of their way to fund cutting-edge research into different areas of the brain that are treating, that are meant to treat things like bipolar disorder, anxiety disorder, depression, ADHD, things like that.
Yep, and the BBRF is a great organization. So a couple of things about them, just so you know, as we are encouraging everyone to donate today, and we all know someone who could benefit from this type of research, whether it's yourself or your loved ones. The BBRF is really cool. Like Matthew said, it's international. So a lot of the charities, that YouTubers, especially US YouTubers, focus on, especially during this season, tend to be, US focused and really US centric. But the BBRF funds research grants and does clinical studies in tons of different countries. It's truly global, so no matter where you are, this research helps and benefits and takes place where you live, which was really important to us. And on top of that, they have sort of separate like corporate donors and stuff who take care of their administration costs, their overhead, that kind of stuff. So 100% of everything you donate to the organization goes straight to funding research grants. None of it goes to paying people's like behind the scenes salaries. None of it goes anywhere else. It only goes to the research grants. So every penny that you donate goes exactly where it should, which was also one of the really important things to us when we did a lot of research. Like, we did so much research when it comes to this charity and others like it.
Obviously, this is a big thing for us. We're donating. We've reached out to all the brands that we work with to help us donate, and obviously we're reaching out to you to donate. We take that very seriously. So we've done the research. They're cleared on all of those different levels. Everything that you donate today is going directly to the science that is ultimately leading to better cures and better treatments for all these mental issues that so many people are struggling with. Our goal for today is to raise around $175,000, which is a lot.
That's our campaign goal. It is intense.
It's intense, but already you guys have shown up in force. Where since we announced that we were doing this, since we announced that we were raising funds, we've already hit $117,000 since we announced it on the Deltarune episode last week, which is unbelievable.
Congratulations! Clap and a half to everyone for all the donations so far.
Yes, a very serious, very sincere clap, and that's incredible. So we are already over halfway to the goal. Who knows? if we get beyond 175, like it would be incredible. We can like
we have a stretch goal. We have some reach goals in there. We'll see how it goes.
So every $25,000, there are thresholds that you unlock new perks because why not?
Chris, can you pull those up? Do we have those available?
Well,
yeah. If not, we can talk about them. So already, since we're already past the $100,000 mark,
we've already hit a bunch.
You've already unlocked 4. One of which is me doing a sexy lingerie shoot, women's lingerie, not men's, certainly. It's kind of like Markiplier's Tasteful Nudes, I guess, but me and women's lingerie. So
we will not be doing that one live. But do we have some of the items that Matthew may appear in? Oh, excellent.
Oh no!
Oh, thanks, Amy. Oh, these look fantastic.
Oh, what are these? That one looks like granny panties. Oh no, that's a corset.
It's a corset. Okay.
Oh, that's a corset. Thanks.
So we have a lovely corset. Ooh, hope this stretches.
This is see-through.
Ooh, it's got like shiny
lingerie
patterns.
God,
It's see-through. It's your chest. You're a guy. What do you care?
I have decency.
And we have some lacy wear. Matthew will not be modeling this live on the stream, but those pictures will appear over on Instagram, and we'll be making sure that those are prominently displayed online.
One of the other ones that we've crossed, and so we're going to be hitting some of those perks as the live stream goes on today. One of the first ones that we found out that we hit over the weekend was the nasty food challenge.
Yes.
So I think we have this one ready to go.
Do we have that one queued up and ready to go? Ooh, I'll take that.
So,
thank you.
So this is delightful.
So this was my special gift for Matthew.
I let Stephanie decide what she wanted the nasty food to be.
So we have a blender here. And Matthew is not that big a fan of smoothies to begin with, so I figured that was a good place to start.
It's a waste of food. Like, if you're going to do a meal, why don't you eat the meal rather than drink the meal? I don't know. I think I like my drinks to be drinks and I like my food to be food, and never the twain shall meet.
So what we have here is Matthew's favorite meal of the entire year put into smoothie form. And yes, I mean Thanksgiving. We have the stuff that Matthew loves from Thanksgiving, like turkey, and we didn't get mashed potatoes, but we did get mashed potato flakes. We sprinkled some flakes in there like fish food. And we also have a few things on the Thanksgiving roster that Matthew is not a fan of. Matthew does not like cranberry sauce.
No, certainly not.
And he does not like eggnog, both of which...
Eggnog is not a Thanksgiving thing.
It's holidays. It's the holidays. And it's all swishing around in there with the turkey and the potato flakes, and we got some green beans in there because you got to be healthy.
Did you get any corn? I like corn.
No, we were out of corn.
Damn it.
Oh, but there's pumpkin. We put some pumpkin in there too.
Wait, did you pull the pumpkin? We've had a can of pumpkin sauce in the refrigerator for a month.
It's been in there for a few weeks.
Oh, God, I'm not even gonna live through the first hour of the live stream.
Are you ready?
No. So.
Oh yeah. Make sure we really blend it.
It's blended. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I think the chunks really add.
I was gonna say. I think that's probably gonna be good.
It looks like vomit.
Do we have a cup? Oh, we do have a cup. Oh, Jason's the best.
So anyway, this was the $25,000 award.
This is $25,000.
So thank you guys.
Oh.
What was it, Chris?
I said it was.
It's $25,000. Thanks. So this is for you guys raising money. Other donation incentives that you've crossed and that are gonna appear later in the stream. We're going to start running a poll later today on you guys choosing an upcoming episode of Game Theory. The next one that we're reaching for is me recreating my promposal back from high school.
No, the next one is going to be
What's our list?
leg wax.
Oh.
Yes. Next reward, leg wax. Look, it's right there on the screen. This is amazing.
How come Stephanie doesn't have to do any of these? She's a part of this.
I bribed them ahead of time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the chunks out. I think that's a pretty good
That's great.
I think that's plenty. Here you go.
Can I...
Oh, it definitely smells like vomit. That is a very, very clear vomit.
Dear viewer, this is awful. And so
we can get the up close. It's really just. It looks just like the innards of. I don't even know what. It's all blurry. I don't really care. It's fine.
Over the teeth, over the gums. For charity, for a good cause. For a good cause, Stephanie?
For a good cause.
For a good, you're welcome to share.
Yep, there we go.
25, thank you. Thank you guys. This may not taste good, but you guys being great at donating tastes great.
Just stop stalling and go for it.
Yep.
Big gulp. Ready, and gulp it down, gulp it down, gulp it down, gulp it down. Here, I'm here to hold hands. There you go. Oh man, we don't have a trash can, do we? If he vomits this up, it's all over the carpet. Oh,
You gotta chew it. You gotta chew it.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
What do you think it is that you're chewing? Is it the turkey or the green beans?
Oh, wait.
Gotta finish it. Hey, aw, what a trooper. Good one.
Doing it for you guys.
Oh. I just
you sure
hear
there's no
it
corn in there?
squishing around.
Because there's some like
No, there's no
fibrous in
corn.
there.
So I don't know what the heck you're tasting. It's probably the green beans.
Woo!
Ready?
You know what?
Yeah, you did it.
That was actually kind of tasty.
Did it taste like Thanksgiving dinner?
It tasted like the cranberries.
Oh.
The
Really
cranberries
brought it
helped like balance out the flavor a little bit, surprisingly.
All right.
Oh,
Good job.
thank you.
We've got one down. We've got a whole bunch more to go. And
So-
I want to call out just a couple of people while we are queuing up the next event.
I'm gonna drink. It's gonna
Just so
knock
you
it down,
know,
brother.
if you choose to donate during using the donate button, you can hit us up on Twitter. We'll be over there. We're going to use the GTLive hashtag since that's really easy for everybody to remember and use. Hashtag GTLive. If you want to send us, let us know you donated. We're going to try and call out as many people as we can. I know that there are a lot coming in, and we really appreciate all of you. Just so you know, if we don't get to call you out, we apologize ahead of time, but I am going to try and call out as many people as we can. Like Eric Hogan, thank you so much for your $100 donation. That was incredible. Ukami Heim, thank you so much for your $50 donation. And they said, I suffer from bipolar disorder, anxiety, and depression, and I'm on heavy medication, so I understand the daily struggles. This is an amazing charity that I never knew of, and I'm happy to donate to the cause. Thank you so much. And we've gotten a lot of messages like that already this morning. You guys are so incredible. Thank you so much. Coco-licious, again, $100. Thank you so much. It's really great to see you guys raising money for a really important issue. I've faced many issues of mental health, so I thought I should do my part in supporting a great cause. Your content has always helped me get through the hard times. Thank you to the GT family. Thank you so much. And
You guys are incredible.
You guys
Thank you.
are so incredible. This community is so incredible. Thank you so much for coming out. We are just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, we are literally only a half hour in. To kick things off, number one in our hearts. A face that you all have seen on GTLive and someone that we absolutely love here. One of our closest friends on YouTube. Give it up for Rosanna Pansino!
Yay!
Right? I wish we had a live audience or
montage
something.
and stuff. Yeah, come on in.
Sandwich in the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Right? It's a bit weird. It's like crowd goes wild and there's literally nothing. Jason, you could have clapped or something.
There's Jason and Mike.
I know. Yeah.
Jason gives us the slow clap. Well done. That's what I would
That's
expect.
as usual.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my
I am
gosh,
so honored to
thank
be
you so
here. I'm
much.
so excited. What you're doing is incredible.
No,
Thank
thanks
you
for taking
so
the
much
time.
for being here. Like, she lives all the way on the other side of town. She came all the way down this
I
morning.
know, it's-
They've
I
got
love
like
you guys.
They've got like this
so-
super busy schedule going on. So thank you so much for being here. We're so
Anytime.
excited.
So,
What are we doing?
that being said,
Okay,
right?
now we're about to scare the pants off of you. Oops.
We can't pussyfoot around here because we have a tight schedule, we have tight
Okay.
timelines, there's a lot of
Okay.
stuff that we gotta get
Yeah,
through.
we gotta do it.
So we thought it would be fun. Like one of my favorite things that I've done with you, right? We've done a lot of
We've
videos
done
together
many
at this
things.
point. We've
Oh,
tried Halloween candy, we've done brother and sister costumes.
My favorite.
We made Nintendo Switch cookies, but if there's one
Which were
video
delicious.
that we've made together that is most memorable, it is when we played the FNAF board game and both of us lost our mind. It was
Terrifying.
so terrible. It was basically Don't Wake Daddy on steroids, right?
Oh, it was like I almost peed myself.
The board game itself was crap, but like it was scary,
It
but
really
it was
was
crap.
because those batteries were being really finicky. I was not ready for that jump scare. I don't do well with jump scares. Even in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like there's a jump scare in Harry Potter.
Is there?
Like the fourth movie, there's a jump scare.
Oh my. Well,
And-
Is
today's
it
gonna
the
be
fourth movie?
It involves a house elf. And it's terrifying. And I screamed in the movie theater.
I think Nagini has a couple jump scares, like towards the end of the series too.
See, I'm just terrified. I don't even remember.
Yeah, you blocked it out.
So
Well,
scary.
prepare to block out today.
Okay,
You're
Because
gonna want to
Ready.
completely erase today.
because
Okay.
we've played a lot of FNAF games on the live streams. We've covered a lot of FNAF games as it comes to game theory in the channels. One FNAF game that we have never played and I've been holding on to for a special occasion
Like today.
is FNAF VR.
Oh yeah.
So
FNAF virtual reality. So you are
Okay.
in FNAF.
yeah, so
It's worse
Okay.
than just playing the game. It's
Okay.
like being in the game.
yeah.
This is gonna be delightful because I've never played the game.
Have you
You've
done
never
VR?
played any of the FNAF games?
No.
This is gonna be fantastic.
I've watched YouTube videos and that's
What
it.
have we done?
This is gonna be amazing. Have you done much VR?
Only once at like E3 as a demo for 10 minutes years ago.
And what did you have to do?
It
Was it one of the
like
scary
a nice
demos? Or was...
floaty space game.
Yeah, this is like that.
Okay,
Except
great.
with freaking you out animatronics and maybe you'll die.
Great.
Just like the space game.
She's
though.
scaring
It's
herself for your enjoyment for
Yes.
charity.
I hope you guys are going to enjoy every second of this
Make
because I
sure-
have no clue what I'm doing.
Make sure you
Oh,
don't donate hard to
Be
get
a
her
hot
out of
mess.
there.
This is gonna be the hottest of messes.
Help me!
Well, and depending how it goes, we have something that's a little bit more up your alley,
Okay.
potentially to follow it up, which is a cake decorating challenge
Oh,
that is
I love
also
this.
FNAF themed.
So
Okay.
we also didn't want to set you up, for something that you were gonna like really kind of legitimately hate. So every once in
Okay.
a while we do run across a guest or two who get nauseous or get vertigo in VR, and we definitely don't want to subject anybody to anything like that. So if you do get dizzy or it upsets your stomach or something
just
like
pass
that,
it off to Steph.
it's
She
like-
should do something.
what?
Cool.
No. Cake. Then we move to cake.
Okay, so let's get you set up into your virtual reality experience here.
okay.
Cake.
Okay, here we go. Come on
my-
over.
do we
stand?
Yes, I'm gonna.
Oh my
that
gosh!
I don't want to mess up your hair.
Okay,
Your
brother,
hair
I'm
looks so
ready for
good.
this.
Is it tight enough? Is it too wobbly?
I think that this is
Is
good.
it pretty
Because
good?
we can tighten it up
'Cause I
really
can tighten it on
easily.
your-
It looks a little like it's riding well.
She's just all
Oh,
over.
God.
Watch out! Stand back! Stand.
There's, oh my
clear.
gosh, there's a control center.
Okay.
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 So here you go. Here, I'm gonna put things on your wrist now.
Yeah.
These are gonna function as your hands.
Yep.
So, and they're gonna
And I'll
just
put one
work
over
like
here,
your normal
too.
hands,
I
right?
There we
see.
go.
I see two hands.
There
Your
you
rings
go.
are beautiful, by the
You're
way.
holding- I
This is
know, look at
beautiful.
these, they're so
beautiful
cute.
rings.
But how do you do
You
these
can't zoom in that much.
controls?
Okay. So you got your hands on top there. There are also two buttons here next to your thumbs,
There you go.
right there.
No. Move your
Yep.
thumb to the
There you
button.
go.
No, move your thumb
There
to
you
the
go.
buttons. There you
And
go.
then you're gonna want this finger to. Oh, that's Matthew's finger.
That's my
There you go.
finger.
I was
It's
like,
easy
that
to confuse.
finger's awfully big.
Wow, Rosanna,
She's
your
got that
fingers are so
one real big
strong
finger.
and
That's so
masculine.
weird. Okay, yeah, and then you got your fingers on the
Jason,
triggers.
how dare you? I have very strong and masculine fingers. Thank you very much.
What's the point of the game?
Survive.
Don't die.
Okay.
The point of the game is to survive.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
There you
Let's
go.
get to night 4. Here we go.
Yeah! It's true. She can't
This
just
is
do
just
the thing.
really great training.
Okay, so
Do I hit? Oh, it says now playing.
Okay.
Wait, no.
I think you're in the menu
I'm
right now.
in the
Should-
menu.
Okay. What do you see anything that will start the game?
I don't.
I can hop in if you need.
Explore, library, social, notifications, settings, home, store.
She's in the menu.
I know she's in a menu.
This isn't the game.
She's already like, oh my gosh, it's so scary.
Matt, you gotta help me here.
Let's just like react to Rosanna trying to play VR for a while. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay,
Did you get
this
somewhere?
has changed, but then there's still the menu, but I'm in a room now.
You're in a room.
I'm in a room, but there's
Hey.
a menu in front of me.
Oh,
That's
she's in the lounge.
Can I walk
Hold
past
up.
the menu?
Are you
Oh my gosh.
We might not even need to.
What is it? Who even needs a game at this point?
What? There's.
Here, Ro, I'm gonna tighten this.
This
Can you
is
believe
so
she's smaller
freaking
than I
cool.
She's just
Oh my gosh, you guys, there's buttons. Green.
yes, it's like real
red,
life.
blue.
It's VR. It's amazing that way.
Is this how you start the game?
Which
Green.
No.
Go.
you are
Go.
no. Here.
Hold on.
We gotta untether
Yeah,
her.
there we go.
I'm so good at
Here,
video games.
we're gonna make sure your hair still looks really
Okay.
good. There we go. Hold on.
Here we go.
Your hair is
Okay.
so lovely. There we go.
Here,
where's the hand?
take these. Oh,
Okay, here's the
Okay,
hand.
we're gonna get you
Here's
in.
the other one.
We're gonna get you in. While Matthew's doing that, I'm gonna read off a couple of the donations through Super Chat. Connor Riley
you go.
sent in $50, which is amazing. Mental health is very important to me. I love your channel, and I'm glad you're doing the stream. Thank you.
Chris, are you getting a feed now?
The Arminator sent in $5. Thank you so
no.
much. 150 characters is too little, so can you please read my pinned tweet? Thanks for supporting the cause. Cassidy S. Matt, Steph, and the
Do you want me
GT
to
family, you guys saved my life. You gave me the will to keep living when I was ready to commit suicide, and I thank you. For Ronnie. Thank you so much. That means an incredible amount. Messages like that are so incredibly touching. Thank you so much.
I'm in the game. Are we good?
We have a $200 donation as well, which is incredible from Aaron Womp.
You see it?
I am a nurse, and my ultimate dream is to be a mental health nurse. I have generalized
gonna be so
anxiety disorder,
awful
and
for
I
her.
want to help people
so
they
sorry.
don't have to feel
I'm
what
so
I've
sorry,
felt.
Rosanna.
It's okay. We're reading donations. It's gonna be
No,
great.
it's her time now. Look,
All right.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Are you?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna win this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out the controls, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
All you have to do is touch the button. Okay, wait, no, I got just
sorry,
put out
sorry.
your hands.
Wait.
Blade hands. There, yeah. See, anyone who's ever there you go.
While they're getting set up,
There you
Chris,
go. And
did
put
we
that on.
just hit a milestone?
We did! We did.
Oh my gosh,
just
really?
hit the
Already?
milestone.
You guys are incredible.
We just hit our $125,000 milestone, you guys.
Yes!
This is incredible.
Which means I get my
Thank
leg
you
back?
so much. We have $50,000 to go, which seems like a ton, but we've already come so far.
Bro,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we've already okay.
Oh my gosh.
So what you're gonna do here
Okay.
is
What am I doing?
you see the door and the light switches on your right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
and you see the door and the light switches on your left,
Yes.
correct?
Don't worry, that's just
That's-
us.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to check the lights and make sure that nothing is like gonna be approaching you or trying to kill you. And if something is close to you, you want to shut the door.
Shut the door.
So here.
Yes, if something
So reach
sneaks up
down.
on you, you're gonna
Okay.
want to shut the door so,
So
they
reach down
don't
and
get
touch
you.
the light. Just to see how it lights up near you. See that?
Okay. Okay, we're good.
And then you
Okay.
can
Oh
press
my
the
gosh.
door to see the door shut.
Whoa.
Whoa. See, so the door shut,
Okay.
and then you just make sure you up the door now. There you go,
Oh my
and that
gosh.
raises
Okay.
the door. Okay.
Okay.
So
So I
now,
just hang out here?
nope. Well then, okay, look forward.
Oh wow. This is a very scary. This is very scary.
Scoot back a little bit. There you go.
I'm
Look-
so worried
I'm
for
s-
you.
I'm so sorry.
so scared.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that. I thought that was a warm up. Oh my goodness! How many lives do you get?
I
Oh,
mean,
as
one.
many as you want.
But like, you look like Kermit the Frog.
That was
Like,
I can do this.
Wait, can
I
we all
can
do
do
it? Can we
this.
all do the
yeah,
Rosanna
ready?
scare? Ready?
The Rosanna
Ready?
scare here. This is for the gifs. Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Whatever you just
cannot
did with
see
your body.
What
Okay,
you're
here.
doing? I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm doing it one more
Okay.
time. How do I restart the game?
Okay. Do you see the computer screen in front of you?
Yes.
Press play.
Oh, here we go. How'd I do? Did I last pretty long?
You lasted so
Yeah,
long,
oh my gosh.
Rosanna.
You were doing great.
You did so good. Okay, so wait before you start looking around at the doors and
Okay.
stuff. So the doors and the lights are going to be your primary attacks, right? Those are how you defend yourself the best, right? But look around, and you see how you have power left.
Yeah.
You want to conserve your power.
Oh,
You don't want you don't want to waste your light too much. You don't want to waste your door too much.
got it.
Okay. You can
I think
also.
this game seems so hard. I think if we defend against like one or two animatronics, we're already like winning. Here.
Can you turn on your monitor by? What? There you go.
Okay. They're coming, so they're
Yeah.
not
So
quite so surprising.
if you go back to your look back at your computer screen.
Okay.
There you go. Click on the.
It's so dark.
Try-
It's so hard to see
Yeah,
where the computer
try to
screen
switch on
is.
the different, see those buttons in front of you? Those are your different cameras. There you go. So now you can
my
see where things
gosh.
are.
Look at me, I'm a little security guard.
Yeah, you're the cutest little security guard.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm keeping you guys safe. I'm on it.
Oh god.
Make sure you keep yourself safe, bro.
Yeah.
Here we
really,
go.
just focus on yourself.
So
You're
if I
good.
turn on the light, they can't get me?
As long
And
as you
you
shut
wanna-
the door, the
yeah,
light
you wanna
will
shut the door.
The light will give you an indication of whether they're coming for you.
Yeah, I would check the doors every once in a while just to see
Okay.
like
So
just
if I were,
check like, hey, are you out there? And if you are, hey, I'm gonna hit that door button because
Yeah.
Because then otherwise you're just gonna die.
yeah, if I were you, I'd be like, light, check, light, check. Okay, let me
Okay.
check my cameras. Light, check,
So
light,
you're just
check.
kind of
let me
hanging
check my
out,
cameras. Uh-huh.
checking security.
I think you're gonna have to try this one eventually too, Matthew.
Yeah.
This looks too like scary for us not
Anybody?
to put you.
So
in
you
it.
should shut your right
Anybody?
door.
Probably.
Yeah, there.
All right.
Because you'll notice that in your little camera system,
Who's that guy?
there's a bear next to you.
Wait,
There's
how
an
do you
evil
know?
bear.
Oh, okay, hold on.
There.
There we go.
Raise your right door.
Raise the door.
There you go.
Woo! Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, this is already working out.
Right?
We're
Look,
actually-
she's
yeah.
doing great.
All right.
I'm doing really good now.
Oh, no, I
You're
think you are.
you're
I
pretty
know
much
how
the best
to
at FNAF.
Keep this facility safe.
Right? If someone's gonna escape the night, it's gonna be you.
I'm ready. I'm
Until-
so ready.
Until you're
I'm
sacrificed
gonna
by a
read
bunch
off
of
a few
witches.
other donations here while Ro is fending off the territory.
Oh yeah, I'll keep us safe. Here we go. Here we go.
Liger Strife sent $50 and says, "You guys are the best. Love what you guys do. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that."
Can you see him running
Oh my
up
gosh.
to you?
They'll make sure that.
So
Shut the door! Shut the door! Did you shut the door? Did you shut the door? You are still alive. You successfully shut the door.
Oh, no. Nope,
You
not
are
alive.
no longer alive, but you did shut the door.
Dang it!
Hey,
Well, I got one of the doors.
you did. You survived longer.
I was so excited. I hit the door.
give it one more go, and then maybe we'll
Okay.
throw Matthew in or something.
Why don't we throw Steph in?
What?
Why's it gotta be Matthew?
All right.
Oh, I'm reading so many donations over here. I couldn't
Matthew
possibly
just
handle
touch-
the time.
Play.
Okay.
Nicole
press play again.
Gerhard says, "Happy to donate to a good cause. Thank you so much for your $20.
All right, here we go
Awesome.
again.
Scotty Schluter says, sent $25 and says, "Depression sucks. YouTubers like the Theorists help me deal with it. Y'all rock more than you know." Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You rock. That is so awesome. And I'll read one more from Madeline Hart. "Love you guys. I have anxiety and want to donate to causes like this. Thank you so much."
So, Ro, do you see that mini map in the bottom right corner of your
Yes.
screen? You see
Am
those?
I the green?
You see the colored dots? No, you don't have to look close.
There's not a table here.
You don't have to look close. Yeah, there's nothing in front of you. You are in a virtual world.
Oh my gosh, I almost leaned on the
This
table.
is all imaginary.
Because it looks like a desk.
Please don't fall.
So I was like putting my hand down. Oh wow, this is really cool. Like,
So-
I need to get a virtual.
By
I
the
need
way-
to play this more.
Ro, you're getting a ton of love in the chat and on from the stream. Meg
Thank you,
says,
chat.
"This is great." James says, "This is how I cope."
This
just
is
like you're playing just now. Guys, let's get to the last milestone. And Torture Matt says, "It's me, Potato Cat."
Okay, you're gonna want to shut your left door soon.
Okay, I will shut it. Is someone coming? You know, these
They're
guys are
all
taller
kind of on
than
your
you
left
think.
side right
I
now.
thought that they were much shorter.
What, the animatronics?
Yeah, let me look out the
Oh,
window.
Right,
they're
it's-
massive. They're
they're-
so huge.
They get
Do
pretty
you know
scary
what
when
their
they're
cannon
close.
heights are? It's a deep cut. Do you
Wow,
know what their
can you
cannon
go
heights
in the
are?
hallway?
You don't want to because
Oh, you
there's a
can't-
giant killer bunny to your left right now.
Oh jeez.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear their death-defying? Yeah.
Oh my god! Huge!
Oh my gosh, she's right there. You might want to shut the door.
No, the door's shut. She's good.
Oh, she is?
She's
Okay,
good.
okay.
What about
I mean, she's
Venus?
burning through power like
Venus,
Fiend.
Bunny.
That's okay. That's
Run
fine.
around that?
Wait,
Oh, jeez.
Bunny they can all go basically anywhere. So, okay,
Oh, should I
raise your
shut
left
this?
door. Is your left door open now?
Oh my god.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, jeez.
It's 1:30 in the morning. You're doing great, Ro.
Okay, okay. Now check this
You're
out.
gonna survive like a
Now
champ.
check this out. Cam 2B. Who's there? Nobody.
Okay, you're gonna want to shut your left door again here in a second.
Can you see somebody?
Okay, yeah, shut your left door.
While Ro is trying to cope here, I want to call out a really special donation. This is $50 from Samara. Thank you so much, Samara. Samara says, 2 days ago, I was ready to end my life. Today, I have an appointment scheduled to visit a professional about how to get better. Game Theory and the whole crew make life easier to handle. Thanks for opening your hearts and talking about this. Thank you so much for talking about it. Thank you so much for telling people, sharing your story.
Oh, show your right
If you've
door.
gone through this kind of stuff, share your story, tell people. Scream it out.
Scream it out!
No.
Okay,
no,
there's
no.
something in your office.
Oh,
Just,
jeez.
sorry,
Oh,
you're gonna die.
Oh,
Might want to
no.
show your left door just in case.
Something in my office?
There might be. Yeah. Here, look at your computer
no.
screen.
Oh no.
Turn all the way. Yeah, there you go.
Everyone's like, row!
Look up.
Row!
Where?
Are you okay?
What?
Okay, look down. Shut your left door just in case.
Oh
She
my gosh, I
got
don't have legs.
incoming, says Scoot.
Oh,
I
left door!
can't.
Left door! Shut the left door!
Oh no! Lee says Matt and Steph's secret
Oh,
sister,
no.
Rosanna Pansino.
Okay, I think you survived. Open the left
yeah,
door.
I think you did.
Did I? Did I do it?
I don't know how. Your time is all scrambled though.
How much color do I have left?
There is evil afoot, my dear.
Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened?
I don't even know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I got spooked. I looked down the hallway.
Oh yeah.
And the shadow scared me.
There's a bear behind you.
Where? I don't see a bear.
K-Pop Potato says,
Oh,
don't
no,
die.
A cord. I mean a cord. Oh wow. this
Rosanna is a
amazing.
mood. Rosanna is totally a mood right now.
Okay, this is, you don't have legs when you look down.
Natalie
This is difficult.
says, I love seeing you guys freak out. I guess they never missed. Shut the left door, says Newbie.
I don't see anybody.
Okay, you're great.
see.
I mean, there's a bear in the office.
Go, Ro, go. You can do it, Ro,
Where?
says Angelic Wings 1.
Don't. He might be hiding.
He's hiding in here.
I hear him.
Creative Flame says, will this be archived?
Where?
Oh,
I
will
locked
it?
myself in here. Where is he?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
are you,
just gonna
bear?
She just moved. Oh man, I think this is amazing. I think we should give Ro a break.
You know, if this gives you post-traumatic stress disorder, we're raising funds to help that.
Oh my god.
Sorry, was that? I know. That was.
I like scaring myself. So
Bad
it's
taste.
okay.
Your hair
Bad
looks
taste
great.
here. Yeah,
though.
we're
Are you
gonna.
guys
We're
into
gonna.
it?
There we go. It's, it looks great.
Okay,
There we
well,
go.
I've never played that game, and I really enjoy it.
And now you can say you've played the most intense version of that game.
This is
that's
the most
ever
intense
existed.
version.
Most intense version.
The hardest part, I had to figure out what I need to do.
Right? Yeah.
And then-
It kind of requires you to have some level of knowledge about
Yeah.
the game.
And you actually, so a lot of VR games don't require you to look around that much. You
Yeah.
can sort of always be facing one direction. This one requires you to look so much to your, like all the way
I'm
left and all the
hiding
way
in the
right.
office.
And like,
Can you guys see it, but I can't?
no, but like if you let
Hear
things
it.
go too long, yeah, sometimes they'll have like noise cues, or sometimes they'll just like, have them wait a little while in there and then jump out at you. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, Matthew's gonna get set up. We're gonna read a few more donations while he's trying to survive. You getting in there?
I'm in there already.
All right.
I actually have not played this. I was just watching off of the screen. So and this is the Halloween update apparently
Oh man.
of this game, which means that the nightmare animatronics are at play.
Oh boy.
If
For
you
those,
look down the hallway, super spooky, man.
this reminds me of
There's a
Game
reason
Lab.
why I'm
That's
not
funny.
hopping into this one.
It's like a haunted house.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to, I'll read off a few of these. You
Okay.
can hop in as well. Constant Meme says, thank you so much for doing this, Matt and Steph. I suffer from depression and anxiety, and I love to watch your show. Say hi to Cat Pat for me. We
Oh, there on the
will.
move.
He is just a cranky poo as usual. Want to grab this one?
Oof.
From Turbo Joy.
I don't want to give because I'm a broke college student, but since I suffer from depression, I had to give something. I love you guys so
What
much.
difference?
That's so awesome. Thank you so much. And
Ooh,
by the
no.
way, please send in some love for
Okay,
Rosanna,
Foxy's
who just
there.
braved the scariest FNAF game ever. Seriously, you guys. And we hadn't played it before. We just threw her in there being like, you could do it, go for it.
I also, to be honest, I did not
Oh,
think it would
jeez.
feel that realistic.
Jeez.
VR.
Oh
And
no.
it feels real. Like, it feels...
Matthew's starting to sweat it out of here
Seriously,
too.
it feels real.
Oh yeah. So we played this
Oh no!
game.
Damn it! Go.
We played this one game called A Chair in a Room Green Water. It's like the worst name for a video game ever.
Okay.
But it's a horror game in VR. And we played it over the course of like 2 or 3 live
Here's
streams.
Freddy.
It was the most
Where's Freddy?
intense
Where's Freddy?
game ever. Matthew
Freddy,
was
where are you?
seriously so
Shikagon?
traumatized
Shikagon?
by
Nope.
it that
Okay,
after the game
they're
was
still over
over,
there.
he had like nightmares for
Nope.
days.
That's
And like
me when I
Nope.
watch a scary movie.
insomnia, everything. Like could not
Oh my God,
sleep.
leave.
It was insane. These games get so realistic, like, and it looks funny from the outside, but when you're in there, it's,
It's
like,
really
no,
intense.
this is so real. This is so scary.
Is there
You were
something
very
behind me?
I should have tightened
Go up.
what are they, the goggles?
Go up.
The should
to
take
be
that. That would've
gone.
helped too.
That's
They're
hey
gone.
man. You
I
gotta,
don't know if
you
it
gotta
would really
do what you
help.
gotta
Oh God!
Oh, jeez.
Holy balls! Balls!
Matt's reaction is
Balls.
also scaring us.
All right, I know.
It's like a ripple
Oh,
effect.
Foxy's
over here.
out
Are you in there?
and running. Where?
Where
Foxy's
are you,
coming.
man?
Go, Matt.
Where's
go.
Foxy?
You
Where's
got
Foxy?
it.
Yourself safe.
You got it.
Foxy's to my right.
Lock all the doors. It's a good tactic.
Locking all the doors is an excellent tactic.
Lock the doors.
Okay, are you
Then you run out of
clear?
power.
Yeah.
Are you
There.
clear in here?
You
That
can
makes sense.
you can survive like that for a little
Okay,
while.
good.
No.
Okay, he's out. He's
my
good.
God.
I'm gonna
So
Google
Freddy's still on the
who lasts the
left.
longest in
Nope,
this game.
nope,
That's the
nope,
point, right?
no! I did not hit the door. No! Oh,
Beaten this?
shoot! Shoot!
I'm like looking
No! Oh, they're in.
I'm
They're
like,
in
oh,
here, aren't they?
God. I know, like right.
Nope.
Watch the door.
Nope.
Watch the door.
Nope. Oh, darn
Chris,
it!
have
He's
people
in here.
beaten this game?
I'm
Do you
sure
know?
they have.
I'm sure someone has.
Someone has, right? But no, like no one we know has like actually
Oh,
played through it. Like or,
this
like,
is
made it all the way.
really stressful.
Yeah.
It's also incredibly like you have to be really precise with your button presses.
This
Right?
just made me fall in love with VR.
This
I want
is
to do
so
this.
good.
Oh my gosh, come over anytime. We have
I
like
want to do this.
we have like all the VR headsets
Oh.
and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it's.
Ooh,
it's
there's
nuts.
Freddles.
The Oculus is really good. Like
Oh,
we've
great.
We've got them. Just come over. We'll have like
You
a VR
have the room.
party.
We could run around.
Yes.
Freddles.
Yes.
You can't trip on
Freddles.
tables, right? Do
No.
you need room to move?
Yeah, you have to have like some space. You have to have some room, and you set up little sensors and stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome. You guys should totally do some
I wanna
VR.
do
It's
this.
great. It's so fun.
This
I
is
just
so
fell in
intense.
love with this. This is so fun.
Okay, so I will say
Okay.
there are other VR games that you can play that aren't just scaring you to death.
Nope.
I
But some of the best
I
ones are
know,
scaring you to death.
But some of the best ones are the scary ones.
So it's also interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh, it feels. I think it's like scarier than haunted house in some ways because they can get really close to you. They can do stuff that you can't do in
Ooh,
real life.
that
with,
is
like,
Nightmare
visual
Foxy right there.
effects. It's nuts.
Holy
it's nuts.
jeez.
Oh
What is?
my
How do I
Yeah,
fight Nightmare Foxy?
Get ready for
What do I
your
do?
Halloween party
What do I
next
do?
year.
I feel like
It's
a
just
little
gonna be all in
kid.
VR.
Yeah, I
What do I
feel
do
like
with
a
Nightmare
little
Foxy?
kid. This is so fun.
VR is awesome. Well, since you're still surviving, Matthew, I'm gonna hop in.
I'm at
and get a
39%,
couple
39%.
More, couple more donations. This one is from Rhiannon Lang, who says,
Nope,
"I don't
nope,
know much
nope.
since I'm
Nope.
a college student,
Oh, Foxy's coming!
but as
Whoa,
a
Foxy's
computer
coming
science
for me!
major, I hope to learn more about the brain. With knowledge, I want to invent tech to help people deal and cope with mental illness. That
Right
is
on.
awesome." And
The-
I saw this like this one back.
The animation of that was incredible.
Where is it?
This is so
Come on, little
intense.
arrow.
I know. I'm trying to
It's
scroll
stuck
back.
over there.
I know.
It's also worth noting that Scott
Whoa!
next year
Huh.
is apparently releasing an official VR game. So this is fan made, which I think is almost the most impressive thing. Is the fact that someone just went out of their way to create a
geez.
VR
Oh,
game
geez.
inspired by FNAF. And man, if there's a game that's perfect for it, this is it.
The red and animatronic.
I think so. The mini map is kind of
these-
confusing on this
Yes,
one.
no, the animation. That's how I knew who was coming at you.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Where are you?
I'm in the bottom center.
Yeah.
This is you right here. Step right here. This is Matt.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
right. Yeah, he's
Okay,
right
he's
there.
coming- he's
and
coming
so you
at
can
me.
see Foxy and
Nope.
it looks like Bonnie.
Okay,
Come on.
so that's how
Okay,
you'll know.
here we go.
Oh, and here's the camera.
Okay, he's transitioning. Okay,
Yeah.
he's right over here. So Nightmare
Right?
Freddy.
But he
He's
can't.
making more
Nope,
sense.
nope.
He can't
nope.
see the mini map.
What is this?
The weird thing is, like, when you're in the headset, you can't see that mini map. So it's
Yeah, I
actually
have no
really
idea.
hard to figure out what's going on.
I know Nightmare Freddy's
so
out
weird, 'cause
there.
On the screen you can see it, but then you can't
Yeah.
see it when you're in there.
Correct.
Exactly. No, you can only see your own perspective when you're in
Freddles.
there instead of like,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
gonna run out
it's
of
to
power.
help like viewers figure out what's going on,
What time is it?
right?
Uh-oh.
How is this night not ended
I know
yet?
it's not over.
This is like, is it
Matt,
only
I think
one
there's
night? Is it
something
multiple
near
nights?
you.
Oh yeah. They're like right
Oh,
on top
Foxy's
of you.
coming.
Right on top of you.
Oh.
man.
Right near you,
Oh
Matt.
jeez.
Stay alert.
Foxy's coming at
Stay
me.
vigilant.
In the meantime, I'm gonna call out a donation from Alice on Elm Street of $100, which is incredible.
Oh, I'm running out of power.
My close friend lost her aunt to suicide, and my uncle forgets more and more each day, so it means a lot to me to see you guys working for such a great cause. I have many friends that deal with depression, and I have just started therapy. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much, and we just really appreciate it. And this community is so awesome and generous, and we're just so excited to be doing this today. Thank you for everything you're donating. And by the way, if it's $1, if it's $5, if it's whatever it is all meaningful. It's all amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll call out this one as well for $10. RMB, thank you so much. Hi, Matt Cat. Your show is what makes me laugh and keeps me sane. Happy to donate.
Great.
I have a theory idea for you. Official speed of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, I want to do a How to Train Your Dragon episode soon.
I want to fly on.
Did I not beat this level yet? This is like
I
the
was gonna
longest
say,
night
you did
in
VR,
mankind.
sure.
I'm so dead. I'm out of power. Oh God!
Welcome back, bro.
I'm pulling a Rosanna.
Is that what I look like?
Yes,
It was
that is
awesome.
exactly
Okay,
what
you guys have to send me like a gif of what happened because I have no clue.
That's awesome.
Chris, how are we doing on time?
That was so good.
I think it is about time to give Rosanna a break from the jump scares.
Yes.
I think we're gonna move into a FNAF cake challenge.
How about we move into your wheelhouse and
Yes,
do
please.
a little
Yes,
bit with
please.
cake?
Yes, please.
Now, we are not so great at making cake. And that's why we decided to go out and buy the cakes that we're using for this
Love
episode.
it.
We will not force you to bake anything. However, we are going to have a FNAF themed cake decorating challenge. I believe Chris will be assigning us what we're going to be trying to decorate the cakes to look like, but we have some cakes to decorate and we have some cake decorating equipment which we are going to roll on out.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I'm gonna read
It's
some
gonna
donations.
come to us.
Yeah,
It
it's gonna-
it will just
yeah.
magically
Wow.
appear in
Hey,
front of
I'll
us.
just sit back and relax.
It will magically
and wait for the cake.
appear in front of
Appear,
us.
it's gonna appear.
Magic.
Set change.
Woo!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Chris has done enough streams with us to know that if we're doing anything with food, we have to put down plastic.
That's a good idea.
There we go.
There it
Okay.
is.
I'm very messy.
All right. Oh my God.
Stuff you were not
Wow.
kidding. The cake is just coming
It's
to
just
us.
coming to
I
us.
told you, it's magic.
Okay.
We're treating you well.
This is amazing. Do I
We-
stand? Do I sit?
I think we
What
do.
I
I think we're gonna stand.
Stand.
Okay.
Jason's gonna work on framing us up.
thank you.
We've equipped everyone with spatulas, one of which is Ro's own Nerdy Nummies spatula. By the way, this is a random plug for Rosanna. All of her baking stuff is fantastic. If you don't own it, you
I'm
should own it.
embarrassed.
It's really good. Jason is nodding behind the camera.
My wife just got the
you.
chocolate melting pot yesterday and made
That
buckeyes
is
with
one of the
it.
best products ever made.
She loves it.
It's like saved my life so many times.
It's so good.
It saves so much
I
time.
like the princess cake tin. I also like, Stephanie, did you use this and then almost set the kitchen on fire? I'm
Yes.
noticing the
There's
huge burn mark
a
right here.
significant burn mark on that spatula. I think it got
That inspires confidence.
I think I was using it to poke something in the oven and I accidentally put it on one of the racks of the oven, which who knew was hot enough to ignite a spatula.
On contact.
It can
Go
happen. I've set 2 kitchens on fire.
Oh my god.
Are,
Good stories.
Yeah. So, yeah, it happens. It happens.
and then you just moved to a new kitchen. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Everyone was fine. No one got hurt. It was accidents. Yeah. One was a tea kettle.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
betrayed by
I-
tea.
I usually will put the
tea.
tea on and then I'll go get ready. When I hear the whistle, I know, okay, come out and pour your tea. I had a tea kettle that had like a rubber like this
Oh yeah.
handle.
Oh no.
And what it had happened is the little
Wow, that's
a really good
incredibly
sound.
solid.
noise, like a little, it wasn't sitting on the lid, like right,
Yeah.
and so it never went off. So it just got hotter and hotter, and this rubber handle just started to melt.
Did it smoke?
And it caught. We had a calendar on the refrigerator that used to be next to the, and it just lit the whole thing on fire.
no.
So I'm in the bathroom and I start to smell something smoky. And I'm like, my tea is just taking longer than normal. So I walk out, the whole kitchen's on fire. I'm like,
Were you there? Were you there?
but we had a
Oh my
fire
gosh.
extinguisher, so
Holy cow.
put it out.
Man, the
So-
most
The
amazing
adventures
part of that.
of Nerdy Nummies are everything that happens outside of Nerdy Nummies.
The most
like, I'm not
amazing
even
part
making
of that story was your tea kettle impression. I knew you were talented, but like you have an incredible talent at recreating the sound of a tea kettle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If you guys need
Amazing.
sound effects,
She's got
You're
your tea
the
kettle
one
on
to do it.
her.
I can do tea kettles.
Okay,
Okay.
Chris,
So what are we
explain
doing?
what we've got here.
Alrighty, so today we're gonna make this fun and FNAF-y by decorating 3 cakes with FNAF characters.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna test out your artsy skills.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
I
you
mean,
know,
they're burned
do we-
into my memory,
so
but
do
what
we
about
know- do
Rosanna?
we
She
know what
might
we're
not
drawing?
know the
know
characters
what
off
we're
the top of her
drawing?
head.
we do know what we're drawing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, I think we're gonna do Freddy, Chica, and Foxy. Does anyone care who they get?
Ooh.
I remember.
How do you-
Do you
Freddy's the
remember
bear.
any of them? Freddy's the bear.
Freddy's the bear. I got that.
Do you want
Alrighty.
Freddy? Because I ain't touching how to make brown cake icing.
No, I called
with a
Chica.
10-foot pole.
So Ro, this is a picture of Freddy that I'm gonna throw up on
You're
the
gonna throw it
monitor.
up just as a reminder?
There we
for a
go. That's
reminder.
Freddy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, he's got a top hat. He's very fancy.
Right?
He's
How
got
do you
a
make
bow.
brown icing? My mind is just utterly blown at this.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
can't even
Yeah.
fathom.
I think you should take Foxy
Yellow
because your
plus
memory is
red.
going to be the best for Foxy,
Plus-
Matthew.
Okay, I got Foxy.
Okay,
Ready
and
go.
I'll do Chica. That's
Ready, go.
Foxy. Okay, and let
I
me
got
see
this.
Chica.
All right,
Alrighty,
an eye
and
patch.
here's Chica.
I'm
I
ready.
remember Foxy.
Oh gosh. Oh, she's got the bib. Shoot.
You don't
Okay.
necessarily have to do this. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
what do we
Okay.
She does have
Rosy
this cupcake
cheeks,
too.
floofy feathers, bib, weirdo teeth. Okay,
Got to
got
make
it.
brown. Got to
Okay.
make brown. Do we have a bowl? Do we have a
Look
bowl?
at you.
Bowl.
Just before
Wait,
we start.
do we have bowls?
You know,
I think
do we have a
oh,
bowl?
Amy's running,
Can I-
Amy's
can
running.
I have a bowl?
There we go.
Wait, you expect us to have like
Come
the
on
actual
now.
baking?
You have to mix everything in the
Do
stew.
you have a KitchenAid stand mixer? Do we have piping tips?
piping tips?
Yeah.
You got.
Okay, you
little
guys, I'm
whiskies?
gonna hook you
got
up. I'm
whiskies?
gonna send you
Okay.
some swag. I'm gonna send you some baking swag.
We have cups.
This
Okay.
is good.
Wow, you got cups.
Take it. Thank you
Okay,
very
all
much.
right.
I appreciate it,
That's
and
a
I'll
start.
take it.
That's a
I'm
start.
gonna try to make brown.
Oh god.
Here, I think you got two
You know,
because
I
you
should
got
have paid
me brown
attention
and
more
black.
in art
We
class.
didn't have icing. I literally sent icing tips over before the stream started. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, but
Fine.
that's
Just go
that's
and
too
eat
easy.
hard mode. This is just hard mode.
Okay.
Alright, so
I got
you'll
this.
see in front of you
How
you
much
got
time do we
food
have?
coloring.
How
oh,
much time do we have?
Oh well, Matt, stop! You're
What?
cheating, man.
You cheater! I'm not. How am I cheating? You told me to start decorating a foxy cake, so I'm decorating a foxy cake.
You have to say ready, set, go or something.
Yeah,
Go.
something, man.
What?
Say you're
Fine, okay.
Don't worry, it's not the right color anyway.
Okay,
He's
fine,
very
fine.
pale.
We'll just
Here,
I
let's
just
go.
wanted
Let's
to-
go.
We'll just go. I'm gonna
All
try
right,
to make.
it's on. It's on.
Oh, what colors are brown?
I just really want to eat this
Okay.
frosting. It's really
I
good.
just feel like if I put a bunch of dark colors together, it will make
Right?
brown.
Rosanna makes icing. She makes icing things. We don't have any of those here.
And she
I
sends
think I-
them to us. Why would we not use them in this
I
instance?
think I hoarded them at our house.
I
Actually,
think this is gonna make brown. You just kind of, mush a lot of colors together, right?
See,
It's
she's
gonna
already like
make
proing
brown.
this up.
Right, we had to do something to try and give like you guys a better chance.
Oh,
for this,
jeez.
Rosanna, how do you spread on icing without completely ruining the cake underneath it?
Oh,
You should
man.
use a piping bag and pipe over the top and then just smooth it over.
Yeah, man.
All right, there's Matthew.
So
Let's
but you
see
can.
Stephanie's.
Oh!
How is yours so good already?
It's
Oh
brown.
my God!
Okay, this is hard mode.
Ooh, she's got brown. Look
I
at
did
that.
not
How did you do this?
enough
What did I
brown.
do? Oh my God. How did you
Bam.
make brown?
I mixed a bunch of colors.
Yeah,
together.
you mix colors, dude.
Man, you're all the best. Thanks. I'm glad we're all friends.
Matt, you're getting all the sass because somebody started.
I know,
without
because you're
us.
cheater Pat.
Uh,
You're cheater Pat
yeah.
over there.
I'm sorry. Someone told me to do evil fox
gosh.
on a cake, and I started to do an evil fox on a cake. I'm
I'm
sorry.
taking your icing. So
Okay,
I'm sorry, I've got to
jeez.
make brown. All right.
Okay. I've gotta.
And now Rosanna
This
has
has all
stolen.
crumbs in it.
Let it be known that Rosanna has stolen all of the red icing.
Wait,
so
what?
when my foxy ends
Oh,
up gray and green, you have no one to blame but Rosanna. Okay?
Oh my gosh, this icing is tasty. Mmm.
Oh, there's a little
Is
bit.
this
Okay, there's a
yellow?
little bit.
I'm really trying to like
you make a
KitchenAid
fox?
this. I'm just pretending I'm a little mixer.
Hold
Here
on.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I'm all about this yellow. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that's brown.
Okay,
Oh no.
look at this.
Oh, this is.
Basically, this is just a
Advanced
brown
tactic
cake
food
now.
coloring.
Oh no. Okay,
Okay.
this icing.
Okay.
This icing is not up to Rosanna's standards. Sorry, guys.
It's just not.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna make do. This is now a bear.
This is now a bear. It's a bear.
This is a bear.
Try not to
You
judge
guys
us too
did
heavily.
not know what this is. This is a bear. Right here.
Oh
We
my
got
gosh.
every bear needs 2 eyes.
Is there yellow? Of course there's not yellow. Okay.
Boom.
Fine. Okay, fine.
Wait, there's no yellow?
There's
No, I don't
yellow
think
food
so.
coloring.
Oh, there's yellow
I know.
food coloring stuff.
I
Get
got
good.
that.
Get good.
What's this down here?
That's
And
purple.
we've got,
Gel pink.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
pink.
You know
Hold
what?
on.
I'm gonna give him
I need an outline.
red
I need
eyes
an
because he's
outline for
really
this.
scary.
Oh man.
There's just a little bit of red left.
Wait, so okay, so that's the first time that
Come
you set
on.
your kitchen on fire. What about the second
Yeah,
time
what
you
was the
set your
second
kitchen
time?
on fire?
That was with One Pot. We were filming a video and I set it on fire.
The video?
Yep.
I don't think you set the video. What did you set on fire?
Lots of things in my kitchen. A lot of people,
That's
they saw the
amazing.
video and they were like, are those special effects, right?
Oh, really?
No, those were not special effects. That was actually my kitchen on fire.
Oh my gosh.
We had meant to have the fire in the pot, but it got everywhere.
You put the
And,
fire in the pot and
yeah.
it starts to get hot. You set your kitchen on fire and you run away.
Yep, pretty
Sizzle,
much.
sizzle,
That
sizzle,
was,
sizzle, pop.
Wait, how do I make them look like a bear?
Right?
I don't know. You already accomplished
Oh.
brown, which is
Right,
really
you got.
impressive.
Oh, I love you're doing the. It's the
We're
whole
just gonna
cake.
go with
Ours is
holiday
like the
colors.
whole cake.
We're gonna go
That's
with holiday
amazing.
colors. I'm gonna make him a top hat right here. So
Oh,
obviously,
that's awesome.
obviously it's Freddy.
So black is made
Look
from
at this.
purple and other colors, right? Yes?
Sure, dude.
Can I get confirmation?
You just take out all the color map.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
the absence
just
of
extract
color.
all the
Oh,
color
yes,
from
right?
everything, right? That's how you do it.
It's the absence of color, Matthew. Obviously.
Mix it all together. I don't know. I don't know.
How do you make a bear face?
Mm.
Could we have a picture on the screen again?
My chica. So yeah, can we flash up the pictures again?
Or is
I
that
need
too
some
much
help.
to ask? I don't know
No,
what
you're-
your
you're
guys'
So
schedule
Christy did
is.
it. Yeah.
Where's that picture? Okay, like it's gonna matter. at
Okay,
this
that's
point. Thank you
Freddy.
very much, and I don't think it will help me at all, but thank you.
Where's Chica?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, good. Put that one over Matthew's
Very-
face. Where's Chica?
I'm having. Thank you.
Sweet.
What did you do? Die! Look at me. I'm a sexy chicken.
Oh jeez.
There's
Blue
There's a lot
eyes.
of weird fan art of me. Wow.
Blue eyes. Where's
Yar,
where's-
I'm the best character in the
Blue?
franchise.
They're blue.
Does this look like
Ever-
Freddy to anybody out
I'm
there?
super-
Oh my gosh! Oh look, she did the bow tie and everything. That's so cute.
Sorry, I don't have time to focus
How
yet.
the heck did she do
That's
that?
really adorable,
it's
actually.
blue.
Well done.
Oh man.
Well done. What's that, Chris?
Art.
What is Chris doing?
Freddie, God.
I don't want to. Oh, it's this side.
Hold on.
Freddie.
Hold on.
Shoot, that didn't work.
This is the best.
This was a hot fail. This was a hot.
Let me see what you're.
There we
Don't
go.
look,
Oh
Ro.
my,
Don't
that's
look, Ro.
Oh
terrifying.
no,
Don't-
Matthew.
See, mine's an abstract
Steph, yours is
spirit.
actually-
How did you
Foxy.
make the
Thank
cake
you.
bleed?
Oh, is that the pink? That's like really
How'd I make
actually
what?
really cute.
It's not actually pink. I'm just faking that it's pink.
How do I make this look more like him?
So, true story, the first time I went over to your house to film the Nintendo Switch video, I was so
Yes.
terrified because this is when I'm left to my own devices. This is what happens when I'm in a kitchen, which you can tell.
It's
Matthew
not-
doesn't
it's
get left to
something.
his own devices in a kitchen very often.
Because if you've set the kitchen on fire
Needless to
twice, I would have probably set the kitchen on fire before even going into the kitchen. And so it was really
Matthew
like,
struggles.
so I was so nervous.
You did
to
really
meet you.
good.
Also, because like you're like, I don't know, you're one of those people I've always looked up to on YouTube. No joke.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh my gosh, we were so when you invited him to come
I
on
was
Weird
so
Nerdy Nummies,
honored.
we were like, Matthew made Nerdy Nummies, he's for real now.
It's-
oh
it's
my
true.
gosh,
I
it was so
freaking
exciting.
love you guys.
It's
And
true.
now that we've known each other over the time, like some of my favorite memories are our double dates.
Oh my gosh.
I have so much fun. We need to do another one. And
Well, now that Husky's introduced on your channel,
oh,
now there's all sorts of stuff.
and you introduced me to my favorite Italian restaurant now.
Are you kidding?
I love it.
Yes. Oh,
It's
that's so
incredible.
awesome.
Felix.
Yeah.
This
There's
is just FYI. If you're ever in Los Angeles and want to go to a great Italian restaurant.
yeah. And also YouTubers hang out like behind the scenes and stuff. I sometimes wonder if people like just think people get together for collabs and videos. No, you just like hang out.
I'll see
Like
myself.
cool
No,
people.
not me. I never leave. You invite me over and we're friends forever, and then you can't get rid of me. Sorry. That's pretty much how Justine and I became friends.
Yes.
She gave me her phone number, and that was her own fault. And then I just would never stop texting her.
That's amazing.
Same with Cassie, my girlfriend. Matt, are you just eating the cake?
Matthew, what did you do?
Well, if he can do it, I can do it, right, Stephanie?
You guys have a chance to
absolutely.
win it.
Hold
Right? I
on.
can do this.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see your cake, because it's really cute.
Well, poop. Okay.
It's not healthy to eat
I
your
think-
sorrows.
Okay, ready?
We gotta win.
think
I'm
we
eating
should-
my emotions right
I
now.
think we should compare. I know I like yours. I think
Excuse
yours
me.
is red
No
detail.
one has checked out mine. Who likes mine?
It's
Who likes mine?
terrifying.
vote in the chat.
I just see teeth and blood. I mean,
Look,
I think
zoom in.
that's
Wow.
but how
Scary.
accurate is that
Here,
for
hold it.
5 minutes of
Bring it
Freddys?
up.
Teeth
Here,
and blood.
let's
That's pretty
let's bring it up
accurate.
close to the camera. Here we go. Look, let me show off the
Maybe
brilliant.
we can parade them past
So-
here, Rosanna. Take
So
these up.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a bit abstract. If you'll think back to my Bob Ross painting, it's a bit abstract. But here we
It's
go.
the modern art interpretation of Freddys. Why
Okay,
am I
it's-
helping you?
It's his bottom
I
chin
love that you're
here.
helping him.
You've got his white teeth,
Presenting her
very
teeth.
pointy and sharp because he's scary. You got his top
Does
hat.
it look-
His
does it look-
eyes
the
kind
eyes
of
are a
actually
little bit
looks
crazy.
subsumed into,
similar
and then he's got his little
to
pointy
The
ears.
eyes are
You see
killing
his
me.
little pointy ears?
Black.
Yeah, they're made out of
I
cake.
know,
I
right?
could have
Me
colored them
neither.
red, but Rosanna stole all the red, remember?
Similar.
I think it
So,
looks
and you
like
can't make a
little
primary
quill.
color.
I think it's adorable,
I'm
actually.
assuming. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can you make red
somebody-
icing?
Ro
I don't
Ro
know.
has
So
to show
anyways,
hers.
Keebler
not
elf.
bad.
Yeah, exactly.
In retrospect-
The vibes.
Yeah, I'm totally getting
In
the
retrospect,
Keebler
I
elf
remember
vibe
that we
here.
had red food coloring, so I
Oh
could
my
have done
God,
it.
go.
But okay.
Go.
So please vote for me.
Go.
Please donate to the
Go.
BPR.
Oh my gosh,
Come on.
the Matt campaign over here. Here's Freddie.
This is Rose Freddy.
If you show this next to his actual photo, identical.
Let's do exactly that, shall we?
Let's do
It is identical.
Identical. That's why you should vote for me. Because this is exact.
I'm just impressed that you got like
Science.
such a
I know.
solid poop brown.
Right?
As
I mean,
the
it
cake.
got-
The brown is spot on. I was
you.
telling her, I think it has like a little bit of a FNAF-y Keebler Elf vibe.
It
I
does.
think I like it. And this is Chica.
Woo, woo, woo.
She's beautiful. She's sexy. You know you want her. She's blushing. Oh,
Looks the
so
most
bashful.
similar.
Oh,
It does.
Oh.
I couldn't even
so
tell the
bashful.
difference.
Oh, Chica.
Steph, you like
see? There we
knocked it out
go.
of the ballpark.
There
That-
we go.
It actually looks really, really
All right,
good.
Stephanie's gonna start a cooking channel or something.
Please do. Please do.
Nope.
I'll tell you what. Mine might not win the fan vote. Mine wins the delicious vote.
Is it?
Okay,
Is
I'm gonna
it?
do it.
Except for the huge part where I just dribbled a bunch of food coloring in. That one tastes a bit toxic. So everything else is great though.
I've never had a cake with a spoon before. And I'm really into
It's
it.
almost like we're ill-equipped for this segment of Livestream.
Go figure.
This is wonderful. This is the best equipment. Look at this.
It's actually a really good cake. Where is it?
It's great
Wow.
cake.
It really is delicious.
Huh.
Oh man, well, based on
Very
the votes
fluffy.
coming in the chat,
Yeah,
it
who
looks
won
like
here, Chris?
by far and away, it looks like Steph is the winner.
No way!
Oh my god! Although my vote would have gone to Ro. My vote
Ro
would've-
received
That's really
many a vote, and Matt, nobody liked yours.
Not a single vote.
I'm sure I got some of like the meme vote, right? Like the tongue in
The pity
cheek.
vote.
I'm gonna
Yeah, a few
support
of
the-
those just came in now.
What did?
Yeah, the sarcastic.
Yeah,
votes.
where's the sarcastic vote? I'm catering to the internet here, guys.
I feel like when we showed yours off, it was like Sarah McLachlan playing in the background.
In the arms of the because it felt like my foxing needed to be put down. Is that what you're saying?
Every day,
It's-
someone destroys a cake. Donate now to save
The fields.
cakes.
Oh my god.
You too can give a cake to a needy child. No, so I mean, I like to think that mine embodied the spirit of the animatronics, whereas you embodied the actual look of the animatronics.
Yeah, I
Right.
think yours had the spirit, and Rose was definitely the cutest. So there we go. I think everybody balances out across the board.
No,
That's-
Steph's too modest. Hers was great. It was the closest to any of the characters. It is wonderful. I'm just
Oh, man.
surprised I could even get a brown color.
I know.
So I'm gonna tip my hat to myself for that one.
Yeah, good job
That's
to
it.
everyone. Clap and a half to us all. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Clap and a half.
Clap and a half.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
brought it in.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Control.
You got it. You got
Control.
it. I know it's hard. It's hard to stop the last half. I know.
You made a blue. I'm so impressed by everyone making all these. I had the literal basic colors that I needed,
Yeah.
and I still
just
couldn't
won't-
make this
couldn't
thing
do
happen.
it.
One more
It was a hot.
Okay, so we're getting the cue from Chris that Rosanna's section is going to be rounding up here in just a few minutes. We just wanted to take the time to thank her so much again for coming down, for supporting everything we're doing
Thanks,
today.
you guys. You're
Thank
so
you
sweet.
so much.
Thank you for having me.
And now that I know you like that Italian restaurant, we should go again.
I know.
Right?
Double
Absolutely.
date. Let us know.
Yeah.
Where should we go on a double date? It has to be in Los Angeles.
Oh, that'd be
though.
so fun.
That's such a good
We
idea.
gotta stay like local because you know
We can fly out to
family,
Cleveland, why not?
busy
Oh yeah,
schedules.
absolutely.
So help us pick a double date.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun.
I just love them. I want to spend time with them. So I'm just like putting more pressure on them.
It's funny because I revealed to you that you were one of those people that I always looked up to in YouTube, and it's so awesome to call you my friend now. And it's also awesome because our next two guests actually just walked in, who are another two people who I've looked up to since like beginning YouTube. So like today, like not only is it a very special day for us to raise money for Ronnie and the charity that was kind of inspired by this whole thing, but also it's just a very special day for me because it's basically like a who's who of all my favorite people that I've looked up to, people who've mentored me. Like it's incredible. So
Yeah,
it's,
today's a really
it's
special
it's a
day for
very
us.
I'm gonna get I'm getting
guys.
all topsy turvy. But anyway,
I have to leave before I start blushing. Like I'm actually getting hot and I'm like starting to blush. So I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of your hair.
Yeah.
And you keep doing good in the world.
I
Okay,
would
well-
say
Thank you
take
so
cake
much.
with you, but don't take this cake. It's
Oh.
just, I mean, it tastes
I mean,
delicious.
I
and
could
it looks
take one of
awful.
these.
I can give cake and also give love.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez,
I'll take-
get
I'll
out.
take-
Take cake to the
I'll
children.
take a few.
The cake is not a lie. Take cake. Give no.
I'll
one
help
appreciates
clean up.
FNAF.
I
These
get
are
it,
little
I
things.
get it.
And as we said row off, I think we need to do one final round of.
Woo!